Boom shakalaka, Bitcoin whales just did something insane. You definitely want to stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including whales just did something insane and where price is likely headed 62 days until liftoff. Before we get into it, guys, like the video, come join us on Twitter with Crypto Love. Subscribe to the OG Bitcoin and Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos since 2017. Wow. Now, today, Fear and Greed at 71, pretty much the same territory for the past week as price has increased. The overall market sideways today. Bitcoin at 67,152, Ethereum at 35.36, and BNB at 5.88. Now, Bitcoin finding resistance not only at previous all-time high, this dash line, but also the top of the bull flag right there. Could we just have a little bit of stagnation before price breaks through? Well, you might want to hear some of the news in this episode to help make up your mind as to where Bitcoin is going. Now, just today, Elon Musk posted this. Where are we with the dollar value destruction, you might ask? We had the silver dollars back there. We had the silver backed dollar. We have the non-backed dollar. And then we are right before the $50 trillion Zimbabwe note and then just bullets. Is he hinting at something like maybe it's a good time to kind of position yourself with the world's hardest money that we've ever known in the history of all mankind, something called, what is it, Bitcoins? I don't remember the name of it. You can probably figure it out. Now, if we take a look, the largest whales are back furiously accumulating. After a while of distribution, capturing their profits, they are buying back. The non-whales, not yet, kind of early, which makes you think if you want to have money like a whale, you might want to start acting like a whale. Here's another illustration of the same graphic. Whales are buying and hodling Bitcoin. Again, the Bitcoin accumulation trend score showing a major shift from distribution to accumulation. Now, distribution is these yellow to orange colors. Accumulation is purple. And you can see as they accumulate, price goes up until distribution. Now, here's one more chart just to give you a visual representation of what is actually going on with the world's hardest money that we have ever had. Think like how hard it was to get toilet paper at the beginning of COVID. You just can't get any more. And look at how much whales are scooping up right now. This is balance, Bitcoin balance, new wallets over 1,000 Bitcoin, which would be essentially whales, institutions and whales buying Bitcoin like never before. Look at this over the past few months has gone up dramatically, accumulating a lot of Bitcoin going to run out very soon. We see also in the news, potentially a leading indicator for a Bitcoin price pump is MicroStrategy ripping overnight. The price going up dramatically. MicroStrategy is right now an easier way to buy Bitcoin as opposed to just buying it from like Fidelity or someone like that. You could just go buy MicroStrategy at the current time. And MicroStrategy could be a leading indicator for Bitcoin about to go on an absolute tear. Right now, Bitcoin has had the largest consolidation period, the longest of each cycle at previous all-time highs. Back in 2017, it was 48 days. 2021, 21 days. Well, right now, 128 days. Could this mean that we are going to have an enormous blast-off type event? I certainly hope so. There is potential, if you stay around to the end of the episode, for ridiculous Bitcoin prices based on, well, like this stuff and Trump becoming president if he does, and potentially Bitcoin becoming the gold standard for the US, or I guess it would be the Bitcoin standard at that point. Now, right now, Bitcoin has already retested its 2021 all-time high for 5 months now. That is so bullish. The longer, the better. That's what she said. Because the stronger support, much higher in 2024. Be ready. And if we take a look here on the weekly candles, we do have a bullish pattern forming, the 3 inside up, where we have 50% level on the first candle, close above the 50% level, and then close above the first candle. You can see this forming right here, 3 inside and up, strong bullish reversal pattern. We've been going sideways for months now, almost the whole entire year at this point. Well, this could be the reversal. Things are about to change. September is what we've been saying forever. We're what, like August, September, 2 months away from September at this point? Basically like a month and a week away from September at this point. So this chart right here actually says, hey, 62 days until liftoff. Guess what? That's September. If we take a look, 2015 to 2017 and 2019 to 21 bull markets average scaled to 2023, 2024 with standard deviation ranges. So this blue is the average. These black dots are the standard deviation. Well, guess what? We are only 62 days from blast off, last moments to stock Bitcoin and altcoins. You probably don't want to look back at this episode in 2 months and be like, oh, I was a sucker. Why did I not? We have a massive signal here on the quarterly Fisher transform. These are 3-month candles. When this Fisher transform breaks above zero, and what this does is it normalizes Bitcoin price based on some Gaussian distributions. But every time it goes from negative to positive, breaking zero, we have a massive parabolic pump with a blow off top. Did not go below zero back in 2019, 2020. Hence, we did not have a massive parabolic pump with a blow off top, but suggesting this time we are once again about to have a massive rally. As a matter of fact, if we just have the average of the past few halvings, not the best, not the worst, just the average, the Goldilocks, porridge is too hot, it's too cold, just in the middle, that type of halving this time, that would put Bitcoin at over $1 million per Bitcoin for the world's hardest money. Have to remember something like this. And if it's not this cycle, which it could potentially be, well, right now, Bitcoin is on track for $1 million per Bitcoin as fair value by 2035 in 10 years. So if it's not this year, within 10 years, $1 million per Bitcoin. If you wanted to be a millionaire, well, the surest way to do that right now is to own a Bitcoin. So that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like the video, come join us on Twitter with Crypto Love. Subscribe to the OG Bitcoin and Crypto YouTube channel. And also, YouTube says watch that video right there. So go check it out. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.